Hop là, et bien bonsoir tout le monde, donc c'est Ghost49, donc on se retrouve ce soir pour un petit live sur Madden NFL 2024. On va faire un match avec mon quarterback, et nous sommes partis. C'est parti, let's go. On va partir avec mon quarterback chez les Seahawks. Et Derek, on fera un prochain match la prochaine fois. Allez, go chez les Seahawks. En plus, je suis en playoff, je crois. Avec les Seahawks. Bon, ça va, pour l'instant. Allez, c'est parti.
It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Buccaneers and the Hawks, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's the second of 3 games here.
Rue Design, comment ça va?
As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports. The Seattle now
Bene, bene.
out of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Frost.
Merde, oh bah là, ça commence déjà mal. Fait une passe de caca. Oui, j'ai vu, ouais, t'inquiète. Putain, mais je commence mal moi, mais...
Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Forced out to his left. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
On 1st and 10, Frost. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Looking to throw. Frost. And Walker has it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel make their part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. On the move to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Out to his left. He spins 3, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to him.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks will strike first here in this wild card matchup. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him.
Ce personne qui est d'arriver, comment allez-vous?
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass
Faire 3
last
passes.
time they had it. And they'll start here with
Compléter 3
1st and
passes.
10. Throwing to start the drive. Frost. And that
Dommage,
is
no out.
incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Putain.
Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
Sinon, moi je vais avancer tout seul, les gars.
Second down throw that's knocked away.
Non, faut que je fasse juste une des meilleures passes.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
Frère. Ouais, tu sais quoi, le prochain down, je trace. Hein. Ah non, je vais sortir, je crois. Ouais. T'en as fait du caca. Enfin, j'ai fait du caca, plutôt.
The Seattle
Ouais.
now ready to march onto the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Frost. He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away. And
Putain!
incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Off play action. Frost dancing to his left. Shedding through the defense. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for.
Pourquoi game over?
I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it. I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives.
Mais c'est quoi ce match là? Je fais de la merde.
They gave up a touchdown on
Ah bah oui, bah il est agile. Il est costaud mais agile.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On first down, Frost buying time to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Qu'est-ce que ça va, quand allez-vous?
Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Mauvaise passe
Now you put your
de ma part.
every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Down the numbers, there he goes.
Oh putain, dommage, elle était belle. Ah dommage, j'ai été plaqué pas loin de l'end zone. Hein.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Merde, loupé. Loupé, loupé hein. On peut tenter la percée. On va tenter ça.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. A give for Walker running right.
Ouf, mauvaise idée.
Second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Ouais, si mon perso il trace un Jason, comme je te dis, c'est qu'il est agile. Je l'ai mis agile, il a un bon physique et il est très agile. Et c'est pour ça qu'il y a une fusée dans les fesses. Ah, il faut la jouer bien là.
They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
Oh là là, j'arrive pas à faire les passes correctement là.
Because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Yeah, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. So great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of watch? And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 59 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for them.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Frost.
Dommage. Mal géré mon coup.
That ball was tipped in the air, while it ultimately fell incomplete. It caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll
Je tente des passes trop dangereuses.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put,
that's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the 1st half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Alors ensuite...
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. That's caught over the middle by Finn. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
En même temps, moi j'ai Riri qui est en live en même temps, donc j'ai mon autre téléphone qui est en train d'être sur le live à Riri.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this 1st half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Frost. It's caught. Lockett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd.
Tu vois, ce joueur là aussi il a des petits bras, mon quarterback, un Jason.
2nd and 6. He'll find Metcalf, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run
Ouais, t'as vu?
you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle is made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It's really something special when we see a quarterback top 100 yards in one half of football. And if he keeps up this pace in the second half, the NFL record for single-game rushing by a QB is certainly in sight.
And he'll go down into 26 following a gain of 6. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman.
We'll get
Take it away,
started
Coach.
over at the Superdome in New Orleans, where it was the visiting Falcons who were able to come away with the victory. Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Desmond Ridder, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
See what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Shoves him aside. And able to break one.
Ah merde.
Quickly brought down. A nice little gain.
Il est blessé.
We're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
On 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a throw here, hauled in. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Frost going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown! DK Metcalf. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, j'ai été saqué. Bon, c'est ça de faire le kicker. Hein.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go. The ball ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Quand il va te dégager. Allez.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Really solid effort for him right now. 3rd quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. How many can he get here?
That remains to be seen, but I know one thing. You and I will be here to watch, and I'm not going anywhere. With what he's doing in this contest, I'm not missing a minute of it. This guy's been spectacular.
Yeah, I mean, it's a team game, but sometimes these individual performances are fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of come to the front, despite the fact, as you said, we know it's all about the team. But the way he's playing, he's trying to make his team win on his back.
Yeah, it's been exciting. Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Frost. He finds his man, complete. That's Walker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. Back to throw. Frost rolling to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Dommage.
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pushing his way through.
Ah, tout ce qu'ils se sont mis pour m'arrêter, putain. Ils ont dit, toi, t'avances pas, ok. Oh la vache, ils m'ont laté. Bon, allez.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this
Là, il veut tenter, ok.
round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. There's the stiff arm. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Back to Walker on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Frost. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Steps away.
Oh, oh le... Comment j'ai... Le tac que j'ai pris, le bruit que ça a fait. Le gros BOOM. Allez.
him taking those shots all game long. But he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Mais crotte, dommage.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, 100-yard game.
Ouais, là, faut que ça se joue.
Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And some room to run now. It's a solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Fights through and now a crease. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 50 yards. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
C'est ce que t'arrives sur la qu'on l'a tué. Ouais, que 30 minutes. Bon, on va faire un deuxième match. Pourtant j'ai mis 15 minutes et tout, mais après... Suspension simu peut-être, injury oui, 15 off, c'était parce que j'ai mis accélérer le temps, on va voir. Oh, déjà moi en passe je suis une brêle. Non je fais des bonnes passes mais des entraînements en fait c'est compliqué parce qu'ils te mettent des cibles en mouvement. Et c'est quand même chaud des fois à viser tes camarades, tu vois. Il faut juste bien se placer. Merde, c'est celle-là. Quoique, au bout d'un moment ça va venir. En fait, c'est pas si compliqué que ça en général. Mon bronze, bon, moi, c'est pas si compliqué que ça en général. On affronte les Eagles en plus. Je crois qu'on affronte les Eagles. Ouais, les Eagles, c'est une bonne équipe aussi. Oh, là, ça risque d'être pas la même histoire parce que c'est une bonne équipe aussi, les Eagles. C'est une bonne équipe aussi, les Eagles. Bon, on est chez nous. Sous la pluie.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Seahawks on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. In the off. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Throwing on first down, Frost. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Darius Slay with a pick.
Il commence mal.
Across midfield and to the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't.
Là on a une interception, ça commence mal.
He threw the interception last time out, certainly not the way he wanted to start this playoff game. So now he's got to try to erase that memory, start over here, 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Ouais, ça va être chaud là.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Dis-moi la note mon pote, oh la vache. Bon, faut qu'on remonte ça. Mais merde, mais je fais que de la merde. Shit. Oh là là. Ça va être super dur de passer. En All Pro je suis passé. Bon on va se la jouer en passe hein. Oh mais oui mais bien sûr. Tu sais que les Eagles ils sont costauds mais oh. Oh le casque de sans la visière c'est bizarre.
times that we talk with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things. Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been off target here early on. 2 drives,
Bah, il faut que je me concentre.
They'll look to snap that streak here as they start. Throwing to start the drive. Frost.
Mais wesh, ils interceptent tout, mais c'est abusé! Oh là là, faut vous calmer, que des interceptions on a pris dans la gueule depuis tout à l'heure.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more, and he'll be looking to snap. Throwing to start the drive. Frost. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Faut qu'on 17-0, on est en train de manger. Voilà, on a perdu, je suis sûr qu'on a perdu contre eux. Ça, ils sont costauds les Eagles aussi, hein. Tiens mec. Mais mec, ils interceptent tout. Ils interceptent tout, c'est abusé. Oh là là, le match il me saoule déjà. Les gars, on a pris les cartons, on se prend 23-0 dans les dons. J'aurais peut-être dû laisser en arcade. Peut-être parce que là je suis en simu.
Throwing after the interception. Frost. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Being chased out left.
Attendez, là, ça me saoulait vite fait, ça, attendez. Je vais recommencer, mais je vais me repasser en arcade. Pas la difficulté, mais en arcade, parce que la simu, j'ai du mal. Pas grave, le match, de toute façon, il était foutu. J'aurais perdu après tout, hein, mais là, je préfère passer en arcade en... Pas la difficulté, on s'en fout, mais l'arcade, parce que en simu, j'ai du mal à gérer mes passes et tout. Ah, c'est plus réaliste, hein, mais moi, en simulation, je suis nul pour l'instant. J'aime bien le jeu, je connais le jeu, mais... Ça, hop, arcade, ça pourrait être mieux. Mais non, mais déjà, c'est même pas... hop. Accélérer la cloche, non. Hop. Ah, putain. Après, là, si on perd, hein, les gars. C'est normal, les Eagles, ils sont costauds. Attendez. J'ai juste mis en arcade en... Après, ça veut pas dire qu'on va gagner, hein. Si on perd, on perd, hein. Ouais, c'est un peu plus mieux pour les passes.
But you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy. And that's caught inside the 35.
Là c'est déjà mieux. En simulation c'est que j'ai pas assez de gameplay en main pour pouvoir le mettre en sim.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ah, dommage. Mauvais choix. En plus c'est pas lui que je voulais viser de base.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Voilà, mais je fais une passe, moi le mec il est devant. Je suis con. Ah, par contre, sans ma dire, c'est bizarre. Après, comme je dis, si on perd, c'est pas grave. Mais là, je m'en sors mieux pour les passes. Je suis pas encore assez bon pour la simulation. Là, on a pris 7-0, mais ça, c'est pas grave. On perd ainsi tout.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, you don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone. They'll be going for 6. This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost, and number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Well, with this rookie QB, we
Oh, les jolis pieds. Ouais.
I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. Remember last time out, he connected with Tyler Lockett.
Donc voilà, 25 passes et je complète 25 passes au total.
Off the bootleg. Frost.
Dommage. Mauvais choix de ma part, les gars, désolé.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Dommage, knock-out.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ah merde, on a un de nos camarades qui s'est blessé.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle.
Oh, l'interception, bien joué. Ah, ils sont chiants les Eagles, hein.
Try to make sure his teammates come along with it, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better, and that's what we're seeing from him right now. Gotta have a look.
And now the rookie's free, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
On
Intercepté. Putain. Ils sont chauds les Eagles hein.
Is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well.
Voilà, c'est dommage. Putain. Philadelphia Eagles là, enfin les Eagles de Philadelphie. Ils sont quand même bien costauds les cons. Hein.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh dommage, il a lâché le ballon. Vous êtes d'accord avec moi que les Eagles ils sont chiants. Ils sont costauds les cons. Ah les enfoirés. Après j'ai monté la difficulté exprès parce que des fois en pro ça va être la balade comme on a eu tout à l'heure, des fois ça va être serré, mais là le pro c'est mieux. Bon on perd comme je dis, si je perds on perd hein, c'est pas grave, c'est le jeu. On fera mieux la prochaine saison. Vu que là je suis dans les playoffs, si on perd je pense qu'on est éliminé.
That confidence. So Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm, you're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week.
Oh, j'ai été saqué. J'ai pas eu le temps. J'ai été saqué comme une merde.
Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to drain that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
Ouais, ça.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 39. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is
Merde. Là ouais, c'est marrant là, il y avait 2 mecs sur le gars. J'ai mal géré. J'ai fait la passe vite parce que sinon j'allais être saqué. Ah les enfoirés. Ah ils sont costauds les Eagles. Ah les salariés. Ah les enfoirés. Ils sont costauds. Bien joué, ah bah je vous dis, moi c'est pas si on perd hein, c'est la vie hein. Ah, là c'est de ma faute, passe trop longue. Quoi costaud hein. De quoi costaud hein. Putain, 10 points d'avance ils ont. Ouais, ils sont costauds les Eagles. Ouais. Bon après ça, c'est mon match. Il reste 4 secondes les gars, bah, pour le deuxième carton enfin. Ah bâtard, interception. Oh bâtard. Oh regarde comment il trace. Regarde-moi ça. Oh bien joué. Oh putain. Oh, on a failli prendre un touchdown. Moi j'ai loupé mon tacle. Ah les enfants ils sont chauds les Eagles hein. Fou. Ils sont chauds les Eagles. Regarde la branlée qu'on prend. On le prend une branlée. Putain, mais ils interceptent tous ces enfoirés.
He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Ah, les sales bâtards, ils sont costauds, les Eagles, ça, franchement. Pas grave, j'ai dit, on est éliminé, on joue, c'est tout. Hein. Là, de toute façon, le match pour moi, c'est mort. Hein.
Off the play fake. Frost forced out to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Frost. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left.
J'ai pas eu le choix, il y avait personne, putain. Du coup, je me suis fait saquer comme une merde. Oh, il a mal, mon joueur. Ah, les Eagles, ça, ils sont en train de me prendre la tête. Hein. On perd, c'est pas grave, mais ça fait chier. Regarde la branlée kilomètres, ces enfoirés. Et putain, un autre joueur qui est blessé.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. Oh, a nice spin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
So in this case, you'd think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan.
Oh, je me suis pris dans ses jambes, j'y crois pas.
It's a big loss of 5 there on second down to bring up third and goal. Looking to throw. Frost sliding out of the pocket. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Luc a te faire la maison en plus.
But now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and now it's second down. Off play action. Frost. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is, when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
Seattle again getting
On a perdu, mais bon.
offensively. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up throwing to start the drive. Frost on the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a night.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick, the outside linebacker, dropping
C'est ce que je voulais faire.
of 6.
Bon allez, faut qu'on joue bien.
How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass.
Ah, j'y crois pas. Bon bah les gars, pas de choix. Bah, je pense que le match est fini, on a perdu. On a perdu. On a pris une branlée. 45-27. Putain. Finish game. C'est dommage. Après j'ai du bon joueur de faire quand même. Ah non, on est pas en... Là on est dans les playoffs. On est dans les playoffs là. Bon, sur ce les amis, j'arrête le live ici. J'espère que ce live vous aura plu. C'est le cas n'hésitez pas à vous abonner avec les pouces, c'est toujours plaisir. Et nous on se retrouve très vite pour la suite de notre let's play pour un peu de filles de NFL. Et je vous dis tout à l'heure vers 21h, 21h30 pour Stellar Blade. Allez, ciao tout le monde!